Tonight, 5 people are recovering after a private passenger jet crashed into the water when it tried to land at Southwest Oregon Regional Airport in Coos County early this morning. Now, the cause of the crash is still under investigation, but we do know 4 passengers and 1 pilot were hospitalized. They're all in stable condition. Reporter Aaron Ariano has tonight's top story.
Emergency responders are working to figure out how a private passenger jet crashed into the Coos Bay waters as it was trying to land. Airport officials tell me the moment it happened, emergency responders sprung into action. It happened just after 6 o'clock Monday morning along the main runway strip at the Southwest Oregon Regional Airport. This 2019 Honda HA420, a private passenger jet, came in for landing, but instead skidded off the runway and crashed between 100 and 150 feet offshore into the water. It was witnessed by an airport crew member on the ground.
There was actually a witness that witnessed the plane going off the end of the runway, so a call was made to emergency responders. This is where our constant requirements, which afford us to have a mass casualty training, come into play.
Several agencies, including the Coast Guard, came in to rescue the 4 passengers and 1 pilot from the plane as it was in the water.
Those people were taken off the plane within just a short period of time. They were in an ambulance being taken to the hospital.
The Bay Area Hospital reports all 5 are in stable condition with minor injuries. The big question, how did this happen? Kilmer says she does not believe weather was a factor in the crash. She also says no information yet if a distress signal was called out. But she says the pilot was still in some control of the plane as it slid off the runway.
We do know that the pilot was able to take evasive action to avoid a critically important air navigational tool at the end of the runway. That is one of the buildings that's just outside of the safety area.
As investigators figure out what happened, the airport's main runway for commercial flights was closed for several hours as the plane was pulled from the water. The runway has since reopened. Kilmer says the best way to find out what happened is by interviewing the pilot, but the overall investigation may still take some time. Reporting in North Bend, I'm Aaron Oriano.